Hello, my name is MD Morsalir Mojumdar and my ID is 172352205. Today I will present about ERP system. This is my topic. Now, the question is what is ERP? ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning is a short form of ERP. Now, if we look at the detailed definition, we can see ERP is business strategy and a set of industry domain specific application that build customer and shareholder communities value network system by the enabling and optimizing enterprise and enterprise collaboration operational and financial process. Now look at the components of ERP to provide reliable units of work that allow correct recovery from failures and keep a database consistent even in a cases of system failure when execution stops completely or partially and many operations upon a database remain uncompleted with unclear status. To provide isolation between program accessing a database concurrently. If isolation is not provided, the program's outcome are possibly erroneous. This is typical architectural components. Now here we can see business platform and text interconnection channels, internet, mobile wireless, email, call center, ICM or telephony. This is a typical architectural components of ERP. Now here we can see marketing, sales, e-commerce, OSS and HR, human resource. Everything is connected in ERP. Let's move on. Transactional databases. Transactional databases is a simple transaction is usually used to the database system in a language like SQL wrapped in a transaction using a pattern similar to the following. Begin the transaction, execute a set of data manipulation and queries. If no errors occur, then commit the transaction and end it. If errors occur, then roll back the transaction and end it. Here, I am trying to say that if anything occurs in a transaction in a ERP, then we have to in the rollback and in the session. If no errors occur, then we can proceed our next instruction. Now look at the benefits of ERP. Benefits of using digital dashboards include visual presentation of performance measures. We can see visually what is our uh, product is improving in business or not. Ability to identify and correct negative trends. We can identify the values and negative what is negative for trends. Measure efficiencies and inefficiencies. We can measure efficiencies and inefficiencies. Ability to generate detailed reports showing new trends and ability to make more informed decision based on collected business intelligence. Align strategies and organizational goals. Saves time compared to running multiple reports. Gain total visibility of all systems instantly. Quick identification of data, outliers and correlations. These are the benefits of ERP. ERP has classification, best practices, implementation, customization, advantages and disadvantages. These are the topic we will talk about. Important features of ERP. The manufacturing module is expected to automate the activities which fall under the purview of manufacturing department. A major requirement of developing in-house ERP software is that the company needs to have a core team which is experienced in executing such ERP projects. ERP software require continuous gradations. This is this is all about why are the ERP system is important. Database server mainly concentrates on managing a single database of information among many concurrent users, controlling databases, access and other security requirements. The modules of ERP software are finance, sales and marketing, purchase, materials management, CRM, etc. Here we can see ERP software development. What is need to ERP software development? Domain knowledge required for developing ERP software. This is the first point, and second point is database design of an ERP software. Third point is interface design, presentation layer, what is called presentation layer of the ERP software. Data access layer, which includes the classes to access the database. Business layer, which contains the classes to implement the business logic. These are the points that needed for ERP software development. Software features and maintenance. Here I will talk some point. What is basically there is I have written all the information that is needed for software features and maintenance. For example, if we can see, companies have to make sustainability access assessment of the vendors, the constitution of the vendor company, the experience and background of the top executives, their office locations, customer feedback, if any, has to be considered while making an assessment. Mobile ERP is an enterprise resource planning system built from the ground up for the mobile user. Let's move on. Enterprise resource planning. In financial side, there are three main topics: establishment cost, recurrent cost, and decommission. Establishment cost is change management cost, training cost, software cost, hardware cost, design and implementation cost, consultants cost, etc. Recurrent cost is data cleansing cost, repair, maintenance and upgrade cost. And we have third is decommission. Here we can see a sample cost estimation ERP diagram. The major percentage of cost is in training and change management. We have 35 we give 35% of our cost in that sector. And second is design and implementation. And third is data cleansing, hardware and software. We give them all 10%. Let's move on to the next slide. ERP helps to integrate finance, accounting, manufacturing projects, retail and other supply chain management business processes. And what does that help us in our business? Improve portability and accomplish project goals on time and on budget. There are few other points. Here we can see a diagram. ERP solution captured the whole business in a single system. Here there are several points of a business like management, project, production, finance, logistic, vendors, CRM, customer relation management, resource humanis. These all are the business processes and for it is needed for to run a business. This all integrate in ERP system, integrated and built in ERP system. So we through ERP we can manage all this sector. ERP system in Bangladeshi perspective. Some ERP module used in Bangladesh like human resource module, accounts module, inventory module, sales module, purchase module, CRM module, commercial module, production module, and supply and distribution module. There is another diagram. This is actually a screenshot of some sample of ERP used in manufacturing company in Bangladesh. This is the screenshot of ERM system used in garment sector. Now let's move on. What is SAP ERP? SAP ERP is enterprise resource planning software developed by German company SAP SE. That is all about information about SAP, what is SAP and how when it was built and where it is built. SAP ERP enterprise resource planning software in Bangladesh. Operations, sales and distribution, materials management, production planning, logistic execution, quality management, financial management, accounting, supply chain management, human capital management. These are the field of work of SAP and ERP. There is about 39 local and foreign companies use SAP in Bangladesh. These are the names. I will call some few names. For example, Asia Logistic Bangladesh Bank, Bangladesh Edible Oil Limited, BASF, Bosundara Group, British American Tobacco, Burger Paints Bangladesh Limited, Seat Bangladesh, Chiragram Bangladesh Limited, Courts BD, Ericsson, Gemcon, House of Pearl Fashion Limited, Incepta Pharmaceuticals Limited, Marks Spencer, MGH, Santa Group, SAP India, Pedrolo, Perifity. This on the right side we have the foreign companies, and on the left side we have Bangladeshi companies. In foreign companies we have Santa Group, Sanofi Bangladesh Limited, Samsung, Pedrolo, Ultratrace Cement, etc. SAP business is all in one. Here we can see a screenshot of SAP model. The main object of ERP. The main objective of ERP is keep record of the overall business under one database, use data security and access control, generate reports with very few mouse clicks and in less time, high security and restricted access control, real time from anywhere according to the needs. Conclusion. ERP system centralized business data which eliminates the need to synchronize change between multiple system consolidation of finance, marketing, sales, human resource, and manufacturing applications. Provides a comprehensive enterprise view islands of making real-time information available to management anywhere, anytime to make proper decisions. The third point is pro- protect sensitive data. Protect sensitive data by consolidating multiple security systems into a single structure. These these are the all about ERP system. Thank you.